Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inner conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Blues game plan will be front and center probably for the first 10 minutes. We'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Allen's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Blues. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last two times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Stastny's the face-off man for the Blues. Trocheck's ready to draw for the Panthers. The Blues get the first play of the game.
Steen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Hanging on to it now at center ice. Give that goalie credit for another. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
I really like playing against these teams that you don't play very much. I like the unfamiliarity of it. It's something a little bit new. But what you really learn is the importance of the pre-scout. Guys, as you mentioned earlier, they don't know much about the other team, but these are scouts that you don't see much about. They go game to game in the National Hockey League, and they put these reports together so you have the best chance to win.
Many thanks, Ray. Chip the Yager. Pitching it to Steen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots! That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
As you look back through the years of Roberto Luongo, what stands out in your mind?
Well, gold medal winner with Team Canada at the Olympics in Vancouver in 2010. And then a year plus later, getting the Vancouver Canucks to the Stanley Cup final and losing a home game in Game 7 to the Boston Bruins.
The Panthers up the wing lug the puck. He's pinned and held at the boards. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Back near the blue line to Kindle. Oh, great block. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Smith. Keeps it going up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful block. Florida's in possession and moving up the wing. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Puck gathered in by Jokinen. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Carried to the corner boards by Pizik. Shot blocked. Big drive. Didn't get through. Snapping a pass to Laterra. The Panthers lug the puck in center ice. Slid to Pizik. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance. The Blues talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Florida's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Moves to the corner. Moving it to Perron. Directing that one to Yaskin. Not a free puck now. The Panthers organizing back in their own end. Offensive possession here. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 7 minutes to go in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Blues waiting back in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Has it in his own end. Puck is grabbed by Upshaw. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Florida's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over and hooking the player.
The Blues get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. St. Louis wins it. Wrister! Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Schwartz is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Yandel's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now with a wrister. Oh, tremendous stop by Luongo.
That's an unbelievable stop.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Slid back across from one point to the other. And that one sent back out to center. Nap by Alex Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Great take, dangerous area. Puck is thrown to Demers. He's in! What a save by Allen. And he'll cover.
Allen's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Face-off win here. Laid on to Sevier. The Panthers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Closed off effectively and sealed. The Panthers lug that along in their own end. To Yandel. Trying the probe up the wing. Near the last minute of the first. Blockered away. And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Florida's quick on the draw. Lightning in that glove. Pressed to the glass. That's a good solid poke check. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Blues are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
It's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
Clean win on the draw. A whistle and a rest.
19 minutes, 52 seconds.
The Panthers win it. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That's the end. Good work by Bukestad. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for Florida and 2 for the Blues.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will
Allen's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up.
the long-term care fee. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Panthers have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Got it right back. A shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Nicely into the zone. Puck settled down by Bomeister. Can he send it out? And it's cleared out of there. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hammers one. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Allen's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
The Panthers have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Heads on behind. Got on by with that one. To Trocheck. Lets a shot go. Bunted down. Fires. Shot. Misses the net. Picked up by the defense. Gets across. Looks over his options. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Sevier. Can he generate something from there? Big drive. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. And the loose puck regathered by Kindle. Through center ice, he still has possession. Keeps it going back behind the net. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Over 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Panthers ahead 1-0. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Stastny. The Blues are moving the puck in neutral ice. Dumped in. Decides on the area behind. And he steps across the line. Sends to the point. Knocked right off the stick. Propelled to Schwartz. Many yards gained to Pietrangelo. Wonderful save. And the puck is seized by Jokinen. Outstanding pass. He's able to take it ahead, receiving from his right. Off a body. That's a good pad save.
Florida's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Nice face-off work. The Blues with possession through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Yandel. Taken over again. He's pinned and held at the boards. And possession reestablished by Yandel. Loose puck due to the play by Pizik. Through the corner now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cranks one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Good kick of the puck by McKenzie. Florida's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Shooting. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Luongo's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Blues win the draw. Florida's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Broke that play up at center. On to Kindle. Pointed to Scarbosa. DeSevier. And it's a good pickup. The Blues have it up the wing. He gains the zone.
1 minute left.
Dogged determination there by Kindle. Slides it to the point. Great stick save. Looking to Bukestad. Back near the blue line to Kindle. Oh, deflected away. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 10 for the Panthers and 5 for the Blues. Florida's 1-goal lead was gained early in that period, and then the two teams scrapped pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. Back after this. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Panthers have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Napped by Pizik. Pointed to Parayko. Nice tip of the pass. Poke checked away by Pizik. Still has control up the wing. Slides it to the point to Trocheck. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Sends it across the blue line. Oh, and it's off the mark. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Skill play by Alex Steen. Got a piece of it with the glove. Kick save. Outstanding. Picked up by the defense. Trying to go to Jokinen. Dominance right now. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. To the point with it. No room for a pass. Skates out with it. Point to point. Big drive. Just missed the net. Back at the point now. On the half boards to Lettera. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Collected in the corner. This is overwhelming. Fires. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Slides it down into the corner. Pulls his way along. The glove like lightning.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Luongo's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Scarbosa. Shoots. Turned away. And he's held up against the boards. Good job with the stick. Scrum over. Puck kick by Shattenkirk. Chip to Bouwmeester. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Good stick presence.
The Panthers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Back near the blue line to Kindle. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Marched narrowly inside. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Blues looking to head man up the wing. Flings it wide of the net. Takes it behind his own cage. Florida's finding its way to center ice. Gains the zone. Shutout positioning by Shattenkirk. Good poke check by Brodziak. Snapping a pass to Reeves. Good grab again. The Panthers are moving the puck in their own end. To Demers. Moving it to McKenzie. Around to the corner. And angled to Demers. Off his helmet mask. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by 1.
Point to point. Didn't miss by much. Tries to clear. Smart recovery by Upshaw. Pressing on with it up the wing. Loose puck brought in by Demers. Slid to Upshaw. Gathered up again by Jokin. Florida's continuing on at center. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Picks it up in his own end. And it's fed back to Jokinen. Lets it go. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Directing that one to Yaskin. The Panthers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pitching this one to Demers. Puck is thrown to Shattenkirk. Pass attempt to Edmondson. Gotten quickly back. They can't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Pressure now. And the game is over. Terrific outing. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.